In the dark corners of the book of Revelation, chapter 13, the Apostle John introduces us to a terrifying figure emerging from the tumultuous sea. This figure, rising from the depths, is none other than Mussolini. Meanwhile, a mighty force, represented by 10 horns and 7 heads, each adorned with 10 crowns, is depicted. This force is thought to symbolize the Holy Roman Empire, which is identified as the fourth beast in the book of Daniel. Standing apart from this is a second entity, which emerges from the earth, recognized as Adolf Hitler. Intriguingly, the letters A and H always hold their respective places as the first and the eighth in the majority of alphabets, drawing a correlation to these central figures. The latter beast is marked by the enigmatic number 666, a number that has sparked countless debates and theories throughout time. Today, this number is attributed to Adolf Hitler, further intensifying the chilling horror associated with his reign. A key character in this scripture is the dragon originating from Rome, and in reality is none other than Pope Pius XI and XII of the Vatican. This dragon wields considerable influence, granting power to both Mussolini and Hitler, the formidable forces that emerge from the sea and earth. On the other hand, Chapter 18 of this complex scripture ushers us into a tale of ruin and regret. It paints a somber portrayal of the inevitable downfall of Babylon, the city infamously known as the epicenter of sin. The fall of Babylon is conveyed with such powerful undertones of judgment and destruction that it leaves one feeling a combination of dread and awe. These two chapters, despite seeming unconnected at first glance, interweave to create an intricate narrative. They form the components of a compelling, mysterious jigsaw puzzle. The forces, the dragon, the city, the doom, the numbers, all these elements of the puzzle draw us in, captivate us, and command our complete attention. Initially perceived as disjointed, these chapters transform into a captivating mystery, a puzzle that demands our focus. The introduction of Mussolini, Hitler, and both popes as central figures. As we delve deeper into the mystery, we enter a realm where the threads of numbers, alphabets, and history intertwine, converging on two of the most notorious figures in our past, Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini. The enigma centers around the number 666, a chilling symbol that has long gripped our collective imagination. This number, often associated with fear and trepidation, was brought to our attention by the last book of the New Testament, Revelation. Here, two beasts are mentioned, one from the sea, identified as Mussolini, and one from the earth, symbolizing Adolf Hitler. Intriguingly, Revelation also introduces a dragon originating from Rome, represented by two popes, Pius XI and XII of the Vatican, who are believed to have given power to both beasts. In this enthralling narrative, the number 666 is depicted as the number of the beast, the one from the earth, Adolf Hitler. This unusual figure is often interpreted as a symbol of the devil. However, the revelation also suggests that this calls for wisdom. Let him who has insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. That number is 666. This mysterious number has sparked endless debates and countless interpretations over centuries. Some see it as a cryptic warning of impending doom, others as a chilling prophecy. Yet, this seemingly ordinary number holds a profound depth that is waiting to be unearthed. The exploration of numbers and their potential meanings is a vast field, and numerology is a discipline dedicated to this. In numerology, numbers hold immense significance, and every number is believed to have its unique vibration and energy. The number 666, complex as it is, can be further simplified to its root number. By summing up each individual digit, we reveal 18, a number that uncovers an entirely new dimension, shedding light on the multi-layered complexity of the number. So, 6 plus 6 plus 6 yields 18. Like Revelation implies, let him with wisdom calculate the numbers, so addition of the numbers are implied here. This is where the alphabet enters the stage. Unveiling like a troupe of actors ready for their play, the English alphabet steps into the spotlight. This linguistic spectacle of 26 characters, each with their unique roles and attributes, serves as a cornerstone of our communication. The alphabet assigns each letter a numerical value, starting from 1 and ending at 26, a symbolic representation of the scale of human expressiveness. Consider the first letter, A, a symbol of beginnings, the birth of language. It holds the value of 1, an embodiment of unity and singularity. Now let's observe the 8th letter, H. Just like the 8th note in a musical octave, it stands defining continuation and transition. It possesses the value of 8, a figure that symbolically represents infinity. These two characters, when intertwined, reveal the initials AH, cryptic symbols that translate to Adolf Hitler, a man whose life story is synonymous with a blend of terror and ruination, akin to the ruthless fall of Babylon. His narrative echoes the destruction portrayed in Revelation chapter 18, an infamous event that still reverberates in the annals of history. This is where the alphabet enters the stage. The intriguing correlation between the number of the beast, the simplified numeric value, the English alphabet, and Adolf Hitler not only provides a unique viewpoint, but it also presents a plausible interpretation of the beast in the Book of Revelation. This interpretation essentially weaves an elaborate and detailed narrative, where Adolf Hitler emerges as the embodiment of the beast rising from the depths of the earth. This image is painted in line with the detailed descriptions found in the 13th chapter of Revelation. Hitler's reign, marked with an unparalleled degree of atrocities and terror, becomes a chilling mirror of the beast's blood-curdling characteristics. His reign, filled with constant fear and suffering, paints a vivid portrait of the beast's reign of terror described in Revelation. This understanding of Hitler's regime brings a whole new perspective to the interpretation of the beast. Hitler's downfall, which marked the end of a gruesome era, echoes a symbolism similar to the demise of Babylon. His downfall, like the fall of Babylon, marked the end of an era of terror, the beginning of a new one, filled with hope and promises. This relationship between the number of the beast, the numeric value, the English alphabet, Adolf Hitler's interpretation, and the fall of Babylon underscores the potential understanding of the beast in Revelation. His reign, marked by atrocities and terror, mirrors the beast's characteristics, and his downfall echoes the fall of Babylon. In summary, the connection between Adolf Hitler and the beast of Revelation lies in numerology. The number 666 simplifies to 18. Through the English alphabet's numerical values, 18 corresponds to the initials AH, Adolf Hitler. This concept is certainly interesting, demonstrating the manifold interpretations possible in biblical texts. This interpretation, while intriguing, serves as a reminder of the complexities and potential interpretations inherent in biblical texts. The beast of Revelation, marked by the number 666, signifies figures of immense destruction and sin. In our context, it's Adolf Hitler, a name synonymous with catastrophic loss and devastation. His actions resonate with Babylon's fall in Revelation chapter 18. The Bible is filled with symbols and metaphors, inviting myriad interpretations. This exploration into the link between Adolf Hitler and the beast of Revelation is just one of the many possible interpretations.